What's buzzing in the tech universe today? Get ready for a rapid-fire update that you absolutely cannot miss. We're diving deep into the stories that are shaping our digital future, faster than you can refresh your feed. From massive infrastructure plays to crucial security shifts, buckle up for the essential intel. Let's get into it. First up, a major energy deal that could reshape the data center landscape. Then, we're looking at the strategic moves of cloud giants and the ever-present cybersecurity threats. After that, we've got details on a colossal data center project powering the AI revolution. And finally, a significant leadership change at a tech titan. Don't go anywhere, you need to know this. Subscribe now and hit that notification bell. A game-changing energy partnership for data centers. This development highlights the increasing demand for robust power solutions as data centers expand to meet the needs of cloud computing and AI. The partnership between Bloom Energy and Oracle could set a precedent for how large tech companies secure reliable and potentially more sustainable energy sources for their critical infrastructure. Bloom Energy's recent agreement with Oracle, finalized on July 24, 2025, to deploy its fuel cell technology within Oracle Cloud Infrastructure data centers, marks a significant step in the company's strategy to penetrate the hyperscale data center market. This sector is identified as a primary growth avenue for Bloom Energy in the coming years. The rationale behind this strategic alignment is clear. The insatiable and growing demand for power in data centers, coupled with existing grid constraints, creates a compelling market for advanced fuel cell solutions like those offered by Bloom Energy. Investors looking for optimism regarding Bloom Energy's future prospects are likely pinning their hopes on the widespread adoption of such fuel cell technologies. The Oracle deal serves as a tangible, near-term catalyst for this demand. However, the narrative isn't without its complexities and risks. A key concern for Bloom Energy is its continued reliance on natural gas as a feedstock for its fuel cells. This dependence exposes the company to potential volatility in natural gas prices and significant regulatory or market shifts favoring entirely zero-emission energy sources. Furthermore, the rapid advancements in alternative energy storage technologies, such as battery storage, and the continuous evolution of renewable energy economics could present competitive challenges. Investors need to weigh the immediate benefits of the Oracle partnership against these longer-term uncertainties. Looking ahead, Bloom Energy's financial outlook is robust, with projections indicating revenues of $2.7 billion and earnings of $395.4 million by 2028. This forecast suggests an impressive annual revenue growth rate of 19% and a substantial increase in earnings from the current $23.7 million. Despite these positive projections, independent analysis from Simply Wall-Cent suggests a potential downside, estimating a fair value of $34.57 per share, which is approximately 22% lower than its current trading price. This valuation is supported by a range of community fair value estimates, varying from $15.38 to $49.68 per share, indicating a divergence of opinion among market watchers. The ultimate success and valuation of Bloom Energy appear heavily contingent on sustained demand from the data center sector and its ability to navigate the dynamic landscape of energy technology competition. This partnership underscores the critical role of energy innovation in supporting the exponential growth of digital infrastructure. The market is keenly watching how these collaborations will influence energy solutions for the broader tech industry. Now, hold onto your hats as we explore the dynamic world of cloud computing and its associated security challenges. Next, we're diving into the strategic maneuvers of major cloud providers and the persistent threat of cyber vulnerabilities. Cloud giants navigate AI frontiers amidst rising cybersecurity threats. This trend highlights a critical duality in the tech industry: the aggressive pursuit of AI dominance by major cloud providers, juxtaposed with the ever-present and evolving landscape of cybersecurity risks that accompany such rapid advancement. In a significant strategic move, Oracle has deepened its ties with Google's AI capabilities by striking a distribution deal that grants Oracle customers access to Google's Gemini AI models directly through Oracle's infrastructure and business applications. This agreement, announced on August 21, 2025, follows a similar partnership Oracle forged with Elon Musk's xAI in June, broadening the AI model choices available to its enterprise clientele. Software developers operating on Oracle Cloud can now leverage Google's advanced models for a wide array of generative tasks, including text, video, image, and audio creation. Google's AI functionalities will be integrated as optional features within Oracle's core corporate finance, HR, and supply chain applications. While the models will operate on Google servers, Oracle clients will access them seamlessly via Google's Vertex AI platform, which is now integrated into Oracle's suite of offerings. A key convenience for Oracle clients is the ability to utilize existing cloud credits for these AI services, bypassing the need for separate billing systems. Simultaneously, the cybersecurity front is experiencing significant disruptions. Australia's second-largest internet provider, TPG Telecom, has confirmed a data breach affecting its Roman 2 net order management system, compromising the data of approximately 300,000 customers. An unidentified third party gained unauthorized access, extracting 280,000 active email addresses and 20,000 landline numbers from the subsidiary systems. The breach also exposed 10,000 Roman 2 net usernames, along with associated street addresses, phone numbers, and passwords, according to the ISP's disclosure. TPG, which acquired Roman 2 net in 2020, uses the compromised order management software for tracking customer service requests, including broadband connections. Initial findings suggest the intrusion was facilitated by compromised employee account credentials. TPG stated that it removed the third-party access over the weekend and has engaged external cybersecurity experts to investigate. The company has assured that the breached system does not contain identity documents or banking information, and that the broader network infrastructure remains unaffected. In other major cloud news, Google is significantly boosting its investment in Oklahoma, committing an additional $9 billion over the next 2 years. This capital injection will expand its cloud and artificial intelligence infrastructure, primarily through the development of a new data center campus in Stillwater and enhancements to its existing facility in Pryor. This substantial investment reflects the intensifying competition among major technology firms, driving massive spending on data center construction to meet the surging demand for AI services. Google's increased capital expenditure, part of its previously announced $85 billion plan for 2025, signals a robust commitment to defending its market position against global rivals, particularly in the AI domain. This follows a recent commitment of $1 billion to AI education for U.S. higher education institutions and nonprofits, with over 100 universities already participating. Meanwhile, in Russia, the government has initiated restrictions on voice calls for WhatsApp and Telegram, citing the platform's alleged failure to cooperate with law enforcement in fraud and terrorism investigations. Moscow claims these foreign-owned services have ignored repeated requests for information sharing. WhatsApp, owned by Meta, has countered that Moscow's actions aim to block secure communication for over 100 million users, emphasizing its end-to-end encryption. While text messaging and voice notes remain unaffected, users are reporting degraded voice call functionality. These restrictions coincide with Russia's promotion of Max, a state-backed messaging application, raising concerns among critics about potential user activity tracking and Moscow's broader push for digital sovereignty. Finally, the White House has confirmed that the Trump administration is in discussions regarding a potential deal for the U.S. government to acquire a 10% stake in Intel. This unconventional arrangement would involve swapping existing Biden-era grants for equity shares in the chip manufacturer. Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick has advocated for this approach, suggesting the government should receive equity rather than just provide grants. The proposed deal aims to bolster Intel's critical manufacturing hub construction in Ohio, while also addressing national security interests related to domestic semiconductor production. The news of a potential SoftBank, stake purchase of $2 billion in Intel has already seen the company's shares rise nearly 7%, indicating renewed investor confidence amidst intense competition from industry leaders like NVIDIA, Samsung, and TSMC. While experts deem the government equity stake extremely unusual, they acknowledge its strategic significance, given Intel's status as one of the few American companies capable of large-scale, high-end semiconductor manufacturing. The market is closely watching these moves, as they signal significant shifts in cloud infrastructure, AI integration, and national tech strategies. Prepare yourself for a deep dive into the massive infrastructure powering the AI revolution. Next, we turn our attention to a colossal data center project in Texas, examining its scale and power sources. Texas Mega Data Center to harness gas power for AI supremacy. This report details a significant investment in AI infrastructure, raising questions about the energy sources powering the next wave of digital innovation and their environmental implications. Oracle is making a substantial commitment to the burgeoning field of AI-focused cloud computing, pouring billions into the development of new data centers. Among these is a massive facility planned for West Texas, with operational costs estimated to exceed $1 billion annually. According to a Bloomberg report citing unnamed sources, Oracle intends to power this megasite using gas generators, opting for this solution over waiting for a utility connection. This decision underscores the urgency with which the company aims to bring these facilities online, given the lengthy timelines often associated with connecting such large-scale centers to local power grids. Founded in 1977, Oracle, traditionally known for its database software, has undergone a significant transformation over the past decade, reinventing itself as a cloud services provider. The company's current strategic focus is squarely on AI computing as its primary growth engine. A distinctive feature of Oracle's cloud offering is its bare metal approach, which provides customers with dedicated servers rather than shared resources, thereby enhancing operational speed and security. Oracle's reputation in handling AI projects has grown rapidly, evidenced by major deals with leading technology firms. A pivotal moment was TikTok's decision to shift its U.S. traffic to Oracle servers, a deal that generated over $1 billion in annual revenue by 2022. Furthermore, Oracle is powering Elon Musk's xAI supercomputer from a data center in Utah and is building clusters of tens of thousands of AI chips for NVIDIA. These collaborations have significantly contributed to the wealth of Oracle's founder, Larry Ellison, positioning him as the second richest person globally, just behind Musk. The West Texas site, located in Shackelford County near Oracle's existing Abilene data center, is being developed by Vantage Data Centers. This project, named Frontier, is set to be one of the largest data centers globally, with a planned capacity of 1.4 gigawatts. Spanning 1,200 acres, the campus will comprise 10 data centers, totaling 3.7 million square feet. It is engineered to support ultra-high-density racks exceeding 250 kilowatts and will utilize liquid cooling systems to manage the demanding requirements of next-generation GPU workloads for AI computing. Construction is already in progress, with the initial building anticipated for completion in the latter half of 2026. While the financial investment is substantial, the project's reliance on gas-powered turbines raises environmental concerns. Gas-powered turbines can emit considerable air pollution. The xAI supercomputer in Memphis, also powered by methane turbines, has already faced criticism for being a significant source of local air pollution. In contrast, other major tech players like Google, Microsoft, and Meta are exploring alternative power sources, including investments in nuclear energy for some of their data centers. Although nuclear power carries its own set of risks, it offers a potentially cleaner long-term solution compared to fossil fuels. Oracle's aggressive expansion strategy is further exemplified by its recent agreement with OpenAI for the Stargate project, described by Bloomberg as the largest single cloud deal ever. OpenAI plans to develop approximately 4.5 gigawatts of data center power with Oracle. Despite the announcement, tangible progress on the project appears to be limited. Oracle's determined strategy positions it as a key enabler for the AI computing ecosystem. The sheer scale and power source of this Texas data center highlight the complex interplay between technological advancement, infrastructure development, and environmental considerations in the AI era. Stay with us as we examine a significant leadership transition within the tech industry. Next, we look at a key executive departure at Oracle and what it might signify amidst internal restructuring. Oracle's long-serving Chief Security Officer departs amidst restructuring. This leadership change at a pivotal moment for Oracle signals potential shifts in the company's security strategy and organizational structure. Mary Ann Davidson, Oracle's first Chief Security Officer, CSO, and a veteran of nearly 4 decades with the company, has stepped down. Her departure comes at a time when Oracle is undergoing significant internal restructuring, a move that often accompanies major strategic realignments or responses to evolving market dynamics. Davidson's tenure began in 1986, making her one of the longest-serving executives and a foundational figure in establishing and shaping Oracle's approach to cybersecurity. As the company's inaugural CSO, Davidson was instrumental in building Oracle's security program from the ground up. Her responsibilities included overseeing the security of Oracle's vast product portfolio, cloud infrastructure, and corporate operations. In an era where data breaches and cyber threats are increasingly sophisticated and frequent, the role of a CSO is paramount. Davidson's extensive experience provided a deep understanding of the complex threat landscape and the technical intricacies of securing enterprise software and cloud services. Oracle has been actively investing in its cloud infrastructure and AI capabilities, aiming to compete more effectively with industry giants like Microsoft Azure and Amazon Web Services. This strategic pivot requires robust security measures to protect sensitive customer data and maintain trust. The internal restructuring mentioned in conjunction with Davidson's departure could be related to these ongoing efforts to modernize and scale its cloud offerings, potentially involving a reevaluation of security responsibilities and team structures. While specific details regarding the reasons for her departure or the exact nature of the restructuring have not been publicly disclosed, leadership changes at this level often indicate a response to evolving industry standards, new technological challenges, or a shift in corporate strategy. The cybersecurity landscape is constantly changing, with new vulnerabilities and attack vectors emerging regularly. Companies like Oracle must continually adapt their security posture to stay ahead of threats. Davidson's departure marks the end of an era for Oracle's security division. Her long-standing commitment and foundational work have undoubtedly left a lasting impact on the company's security framework. The market will be watching closely to see how Oracle addresses the CSO role and if its security strategy evolves under new leadership, especially as the company continues its aggressive push into AI and cloud services. The focus on cybersecurity remains critical for Oracle, particularly as it expands its global footprint and handles massive amounts of data for its enterprise clients. The transition in security leadership will be a key area to monitor for insights into the company's future direction. That wraps up our deep dives for today. Now, let's quickly recap the biggest stories that made waves this week. Bloom Energy secured a major fuel cell deal with Oracle, boosting its data center energy strategy. Oracle is also integrating Google's Gemini AI into its cloud services while facing a data breach at its subsidiary Roman 2Net, and Google itself is investing billions more in AI infrastructure in Oklahoma. Meanwhile, Oracle's massive Texas data center will reportedly use gas power, and its longtime Chief Security Officer, Mary Ann Davidson, has stepped down amid restructuring. Don't miss out on the next wave of tech news. Like this video, subscribe to Microsoft Sphere, and ring that notification bell so you're always in the know. Follow us on all our social channels for more updates.